Provide a large enclosure with vertical room for molting and climbing. To guarantee proper airflow, use a mesh or screen enclosure. Substrate. For moisture retention, use a substrate such as coconut coir or vermiculite at the bottom. Branches and plants. For climbing and hiding areas, include branches, twigs, and fake plants. Temperatures should be kept between 75 to 85 degrees Fahrenheit, 24 to 29 degrees Celsius, during the day and slightly lower at night. Humidity. Aim for a humidity level of 50 to 60%. Mist the enclosure as required using a spray bottle. Provide a wide range of live prey including fruit flies, tiny crickets, houseflies, and small moths. Choose prey that is around half the size of the mantis's body. Feed juveniles every day, progressively decreasing the frequency as they develop. Adults require feeding every 2 to 3 days. Provide a shallow water dish with clean water. Make sure the dish is shallow enough to prevent drowning. Mist the enclosure regularly to maintain humidity and provide drinking opportunities for the mantis. Natural light or low-power LED illumination can suffice. Avoid exposing the mantis to direct sunlight for long periods of time. Carolina mantises molt to grow. Provide plenty of vertical surfaces for molting. Avoid disturbing the mantis during the molting process, as it can be a vulnerable time for them. Carolina mantises are generally docile, but handling should be limited to avoid stressing the mantis. Use a soft brush or stick to gently encourage the mantis onto your hand for short periods if desired. If you're interested in breeding, introduce a well-fed female to a well-fed male. Provide plenty of space and monitoring during the process. Females may produce oothecae, egg cases, that can be collected and incubated separately. Always prioritize the well-being of the mantis. Avoid overhandling and using harmful pesticides. Remember that individual mantises may have slightly different preferences, so observing their behavior and adjusting their care accordingly is important. As you progress in mantis keeping, you'll gain a better understanding of your particular mantis's needs and preferences. It's also valuable to join mantis enthusiast communities and forums to share experiences and gather advice from experienced keepers.